Hello again, YouTubers, on SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel with another Pokemon Mail Day video. I'm recording this on October 25th, 2023. We just got this fairly big box. You can't really see the whole thing, but yeah, it's a fairly well taped up box. Just came in today from FedEx, and it was from Osaka, Japan. And if you guys don't already know, Generation 6 of Pokemon is, without a doubt, my favorite generation. It has my favorite gimmick in Mega Evolutions, and I always knew that Mega Rings were a thing. They were released to promote the show, the game, and there were a whole bunch of different colors and varieties of it. So in this box we have the two main varieties, but one of them will have, or majority of it features Mega Rings, right? So I have removed the tape here, and we have a very unusual box. It doesn't fold the same way as normal single lid or single fold lid boxes go, but yeah, so you can watch me here unbox the thing in like real time or recorded time. So we've got some airbags, which is always cool, and we have all of these bags inside. Oh, one of them actually is stuck to this, so let's quickly get that out. And we've got one package, so I feel there's one Mega Ring in there. Then we have another. So this one, yeah, this one has a Mega Ring and a Mega Stone. And then we have three envelopes here. So 3 total envelopes. These, I'm not sure if they were originally packed like that. I'm pretty sure they aren't because they don't have the original shipping labels. I'm gonna clean it up as well. I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what's inside here. So first up we have, ooh, wait a minute. This is the Mega Gyarados Mega Ring. It doesn't have any batteries in there. So, okay, so we have, that means this one actually is from the same lot. So these two are from the same lot, I presume, and we'll find out. But so first up we have the, what is this? Is this the Metagrossite? Okay, so I think the seller actually mixed it up a little bit. But yeah, so this is our first item. We've got one Mega Stone. The glitter inside shows that it's from the second series. So the second series is compatible with the Pokemon Mega Bangle Plus. Now that's a mouthful. And it's the final iteration of the Mega Ring. Unfortunately, I do not have one to show you in this video, but it will be coming in our next Pokemon Mega Ring Mail Day. All right, so I'm gonna put this off to the side. I'm gonna quickly take a look at everything else. So let's open the second lot here. I don't have a lot of space on the desk, so I'm gonna knock a lot of things over here if I am not careful. Okay, so yes, the second item is the only non-Mega Ring specific item. Even though it is sort of a Mega Ring. So there is another stone in there. I'm gonna throw away that paper. This is the Gyaradosite Mega Stone, all right? And this does come in a set with the Gyarados Mega Ring. And of course, this one in particular is the Pokemon Mega Bangle. Of course, this takes it's a replica of the Pokemon Mega Bangle that the player character uses in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Now this is the base version, so nothing too special. It looks like the one you have in the actual game. And all of these Mega Rings or Mega Bangles work with the Pokemon Tretta arcade machines, which I believe they are no longer in use. All right, so that is Mega Ring number 2. Now let's take a look at this other package. So this package in this bubble mailer here has 2 Mega Rings inside. This I bought from a auction on Yahoo Japan, and I was a little bit skeptical about the auction because I didn't know how it was gonna work, and I took the risk anyway. It was 2,000 yen. So these two together, I believe, was 1,250 yen, which was a really, really good deal. The moment I saw this, I just happened to be browsing, and when I saw this come up, I immediately got it because it turns out I actually paid more for just one of this, and you'll see that in a moment. Okay, so the second package here, you can see there are 2 Mega Rings, both of the same variety. So we got number 1 and number 2. So let's inspect our product here. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut open the bubble wrap. Oh, that's simple. So we can just pull it out like so. So this is the first one. This is the red Mega Ring. So Gonna cover the lighting a little bit so you can see that a little bit better. You can see the Mega Evolution symbol in there, inside the keystone. Does it have the battery? Oh, it does. Cool. Okay, so yeah, these two apparently don't have the batteries installed, so I'll install them and show you guys how they work later. On the surface, it looks well, they look in decent condition. They appear to be in decent condition. So that's number 3, and then number 4 over here, the same item. The reason why I got 2 is just because the guy didn't want to sell he didn't want to split the thing, right? So I understand. And if it's 1,000 yen each, you know, fine. I'll just take both. It's pretty collectible too. I'm not sure if these will ever have any value because it's a very niche thing. But you'll notice that we are not getting a lot of Mega Stones in this video. So this actually looks better or nicer, and it seems like it wasn't used as much. So you can see like the elastic on this one has been used quite a bit. This one not so much. So that's a really good sign. In terms of the hinge, yep, opens and closes just like that. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, and then we've got a Mega Evolution symbol in there. Are there batteries in there? No. Okay, so there are no batteries in there. Wouldn't it be a bummer if like this one doesn't work, but that one worked? Technically speaking, you can swap out the covers or these little battery hatches. So I'll demonstrate that if I need to later. So that is Mega Ring number 4. So I can feel something in there, and there's even a personal note written in Japanese. So the seller for this one, I did pay more, and they added a set of LR44 alkaline batteries, which you will need to operate this. So yeah, this is the one. It did look damaged and beaten up in the photos that were on Mercari. So all of these I got on Mercari, except the red ones, which are from Yahoo Japan, Yahoo Auctions Japan. Okay, so it does have the Megastone inside. Is it a Gyarados? It is not. It is not a Gyarados. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, so this is the one that I was saying, that I said a moment ago, is in fairly poor condition. You can see all the scuffing around the red trims. It does feel very icky as well, so it definitely needs a good clean with like, you know, wipes and all. Yeah, but it seems like from the, yeah, you can see the elastic for this is really, really loose, which is very disappointing. And again, that's why it goes to say like this, for example, compared to this one is in terrible condition compared to this. So this was the only bummer that I felt I kind of wasted money on. And I'll see if I can sell that off, but I'll definitely be keeping the Megastone because this is different from the Gyarados here. I think this is the Agronite, just based on the color. I don't think there's any other X and Y. Oh, wait a minute. Is there Aerodactyl? It doesn't have that stone. So, yeah, I'm not sure, but we'll check later. All right, so that is ring number 5. And ring number 6 is, of course, this. All right, there's nothing else in that package. Man, it's such a bummer to finally come to the end of this unboxing, per se. We have the blue Mega Ring. So let me just cover the lighting there. So this was released alongside the red ones, as well as the original gray and black ones. So gray and black together in one. And the gray I'm referring to, like this shade of gray. So are there any batteries in there? Yes, there are batteries in there. Very, very cool. Okay, so it does work. Elastic in fairly good condition. In terms of like cosmetic condition, I would say fairly good. Just a little bit of scuffing somewhere, like over there. Probably because, you know, if you put it on the table for long enough, you'll probably like knock it a little bit. And yeah, but anyways, opening the hinge, there's no dirt or anything like that. So actually really good. It still feels a little bit sticky for some reason. So again, we'll have to clean everything up. So these are the 6 different rings. We've got 1 of the blue ones, 2 of the Gyarados, 2 of the red ones, and 1 Mega Bangle, not the plus version. I'm really looking forward to our second Mega Ring mail day because we'll actually get to try out the newer ones, excuse me, with the voiceovers from Ash and Serena, assuming we do get Mega Stones as well. Alrighty, I've taken the liberty of cleaning everything up, making sure everything is nice, and of course, for the ones that I'll be testing for you guys in video, I also made sure to put in the batteries. So I wanted to show you guys how to remove that, but I think it's more important for me to just show you how these work, starting with the Mega Bracelet. So for each one of the 4 designs that I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to test it without the Mega Stone, with the Mega Stone, and then I'll show it to you on the wrist. So let's start off with this Mega Bracelet. This Mega Bangle originally came with the Metagross site in a set. So this is the very first Mega Bangle to be released, and let's just show you how it works. So we're going to activate the contacts. There we go. So it's the same sound basically. The speakers on all of the rings are in this little indentation here. You can see that little metallic piece in there. This sensor, I believe, is for the Tretta machines, but yeah. And in terms of the Mega Stone, so it attaches like so. So this is this way up, and then you attach them just like that. And it's gonna blink. There we go. So yeah, that was the Metagross site, and all of them, these Mega Stones do light up, so in case you didn't realize already, I'm not going to be trying to put my arm through the elastic because as you can see, they wear out really quickly, especially with like non-kit arms. So yeah, I'm just going to put this on my arm just like that. We're going to close it. So unlike the Mega Rings, they don't close entirely. There is a gap, a spacing here, but it doesn't really matter. It looks pretty good, and it would look even better if this was a Mega Bangle Plus, which again will be coming in the next Mega Ring mail day. This is gonna be a series of 2 videos because I don't think I'll do more than 2 of them, this video being one of them. Okay, so that is the Mega Bangle. That is out of the way now. Now, going back to this pile here, I have 2 other Mega Gyarados ones. Of course, I'm gonna just test the one that I want to keep for myself, which is in better condition. You can see the elastic is it's in pretty good condition, I would say. Not perfect, but still a little bit better, way better than this one, which has the literal elastic dangling down. Okay, so taking a look first at the Mega Ring, you can see the red trims, yellow around the keystone, and of course the rest of it is a light blue, of course resembling Mega Gyarados, sort of. Okay, and then opening this up, again, normal Mega Rings have the hinge and this thing, so you can see what's inside. In terms of the battery, how you remove them is you put the screwdriver into this screw specifically, and you follow the directions as turn right to open. So you just unscrew it, and I'll show you guys in a moment or later at the end of the video, and you can replace the 2 LR44 batteries in there. Okay, so now, since I already have this open, I'll just start by putting it on my arm. So I'm gonna do this and then close it like so. So yeah, really nice. I like this design. Definitely a really cool one compared to the standard designs. If you asked me which of the 3 special edition Mega Ring designs is my favorite, I was leaning to this one, but I think the Mega Charizard one is still my favorite, followed by Mega Gengar. And I'll show you guys that one in a moment as well at the end of the video. Okay, so now let's test it first without the Mega Stone. So first, of course, let's activate the contact. There we go. So again, same thing. This Mega Ring was released along with a Gyarados site Mega Stone, which we do have off to the side over here. So now we can attach it right side up like so. And it's a little bit faulty. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it works. I think it's because the contacts in the stone are not in the best condition anymore, but still really cool. I think this design is absolutely super awesome. Okay, so now that we've tested those 2, we can get to the 2 standard design Mega Rings. So we've got the red and we've got the blue. We're gonna start with the blue, or maybe the red, why not? So again, this one's really good condition as well. In terms of design, very standard. We have the gray trims right around here, around the keystone, but the body itself is mostly this red in color. Okay, so then we can open the Mega Ring, and you can see standard, pretty much the same. I'll put my arm through once more. We'll close it, right? And yeah, it looks pretty cool. A great shake-up from the blue ones, because again, we have two variants of blue here, so it's nice to have something sort of jarring in terms of difference here. Okay, so now closing this, we can activate the Mega Ring. I'm gonna put it like this. We're gonna activate the contacts. There we go. And then we can use one of the Mega Stones. So I think we'll just reuse the Metagrossite. Even though these are from the second series, they still work with the old ones. So, for example, we're gonna put it right side up, like so. There we go. So it works the same. I think the light was a little bit dimmer. I'm not sure why, but maybe it's just a battery inside that doesn't have enough juice or whatever it is. But yeah, so that is the third one. The final one that we got in this mail day, of course, the blue one. So these two were released at the same time, along with the standard black and gray version. First off, of course, this blue is definitely a darker blue. And if you compare it to this, since we have it side by side, you can see this is more like a water blue, and this is more of a dark blue. If you want to compare both of them, it's not that dark, but this is definitely lighter in color. You can just put it side by side and see it, right? So, yeah, in terms of the gray, I wish they didn't use gray for all of them. Like, using white or black might have been a little bit cooler for the blue one. Okay, maybe not black, but, you know, white would be pretty cool. You know, they never made a Mega Ring like the ones that Sinnoh and Dexio used in Sun and Moon, so that's kind of unfortunate. Inside, it's pretty standard, nothing too special there. And of course, I'm gonna put my arm right through again, so we're gonna close that. Right, so yeah, let me know in the comments. For the standard versions, I think the red is still cooler, but the blue is pretty nice as well. It still beats the standard black one, that's for sure. As long as you have some different color, that's always great to see. Okay, so now that we've shown that, we can activate the Mega Ring. So let's activate the contacts. Okay, and we have one more Mega Stone, which it has been sitting here for a while now. Now this came along with the other Mega Gyarados, the one that you see on the bottom that's kind of beat up. And this is actually an Agronite from the first series of Mega Stones. It doesn't have the glitter, and I did look it up, so it is a Agronite, and that's pretty cool. So we're gonna test it with this Mega Ring here. So let's attach it. Right, so it's a orange color light, which is strange. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they're trying to contrast it with the colors of the Mega Stone sigil in there. Is that called a sigil? I don't know. The symbol, okay, in there. And yeah, I mean, I guess it's great. We have a variety of lights, you know? So those are the 4 ones that we got in this mail day. But as a special bonus, of course, number 1, I want to show you guys how to replace the batteries. And number 2, since I do have them right here, I'm going to show you the standard black one. So this is the very first Mega Ring that I got. It doesn't even work anymore. I tested with batteries. It seems like there's some rust in the contacts, so that's unfortunate. This one doesn't work, but this is the original version, the very first one they ever released with the black and gray. There is a variant of this, and it was released in a special set along with 8 Mega Stones, and the trimmings are actually silver. So I'll be getting that along with hopefully more of them in the next Mega Ring mail day. But till then, of course, this is the only black one I have. And then this is my favorite until this came along, but it's still sort of my favorite because of how special it is. This is the special limited edition, not even special edition, it's the limited edition Mega Gengar edition Mega Ring. This was made available in Japan only as part of a lottery for Pokemon Tretta or something. But yeah, basically it came in a set, and I only got this piece off eBay. This came alone. It didn't come with the Gengarite Mega Stone, no figure whatsoever. But yeah, I got this. Not sure if I did a mail day video on this channel for it, but yeah, we got that back in 2021, I think. And it does have batteries inside, so I can show you how it works. Okay, and then let's try it out with this cool Metagrossite Megastone. So I'm gonna attach it like this, and it works basically the same way. Okay, I suspect the brightness of the light really depends on how much juice is left in the batteries, because it wasn't that bright when we tried it with the red one, right? Okay, so yeah, and then of course I'm gonna open it up. You can see that it's the only Mega Ring that has a bottom and a top with a different color. So pink on the bottom, white on the top, and let me just show you how it looks like on my wrist. Very, very cool. I like the yellow along with the gray as well. If they had done more of that with the other ones, even like the special Gyarados edition, that would have been pretty cool. But apparently this is, well, the coolest looking. It is up for competition whether it's really my favorite. But I think just because by virtue of it being so rare, it has to be my favorite in some aspect, right? But of course now we've got this one as well. So yeah, let me know which of the two special editions that you see here is your favorite. There is one more, of course, the Mega Charizard one. I do not have that. It's mostly orange in color, so it doesn't have this kind of split color, but still really cool. It's really rare because it was a Pokemon Center exclusive, but this is definitely rarer than that one. So I'll definitely look around to see if I can pick up that one and complete the Mega Ring collection along with the Black and Silver Bangle, or Mega Ring, which we will definitely be picking up in the next video. Okay, so before we end off, let's get the screwdriver over. Okay, I've got my screwdriver over, and to test, I think we're gonna go with this blue one. So quickly, I'm gonna show both the Mega Ring and the Mega Bangle. So starting off, when you wanna replace the batteries, you're gonna have two LR44 batteries, which one of the sellers of, I think, the beat up Mega Ring included one of these, right? So these are the LR44 batteries that work in both Mega Ring and Mega Bangle / Bracelet. You need two of them because actually, I'm not sure if you really need two of them. I never tried just using one, but yeah. So the screw that you need to unscrew is not these. These are for this, well, battery cap, right? You need to use this one. So it says turn right to open, which is what we'll do. So let's turn that. Okay, it's a little bit hard looking through the viewfinder here, but yeah, okay, so once you've unscrewed it, you can pull this out. This is the, well, as I said, battery cap. And then you can see the two batteries on the inside. Now, these are the original ones that were included, so I didn't swap these out at all. But yeah, that's where you put them, two batteries in there. Once you're done, you slot this one back in like so, press it down, and then just screw it back counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. So let me pull this side away. There we go. Okay, so now we can turn it. Oh, actually it's clockwise, right? Like going in this direction is clockwise. So yeah, just turn it, twist it to the left. And yep, is it done? Yep, there we go. Okay, so once that's done, of course you can just test it and it should activate at like so. And for the Mega Bangle, it's slightly different because unlike the Mega Ring where the elastic band is attached to the battery cap, this one is not, right? You can see it's a complete separate panel. So what you're gonna do is pretty much the same thing. Again, twist it right so with your flat tip screwdriver here. And again, also two LR44 batteries are required to operate this. Once it is loose, remove the battery cap or battery cover. And you can see the layout is slightly different. We've got one on top of the other now. But again, the operation is basically the same thing, right? So sometimes the batteries don't fit like directly snugly in there, but once you close the battery cap, you can just put it on, slip it on like so. Oops. So let's put that back in. Yep, there we go. And once you screw it back, it should be perfectly fine. It usually makes that sound to tell you that the batteries are working once you've replaced them, but it doesn't go all the way to actually make the entire like sound. Oh, I've been doing it the whole way wrong. I've been going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. So now that it's tightened, you can just use the Mega Ring once again. And of course, deactivate the contacts and the Mega Bangle, not Mega Ring, will activate. So that is basically all for our Mega Mail Day Part 1. Mega Ring Mail Day. And make sure to subscribe, like, let me know in the comments, are you interested in Mega Rings now? Did I pique your interest in trying to collect these? These are super cool. I like looking at them. And it would be even better if we could get more Mega Stones. I'm currently looking for some. So hopefully we'll get those along with the Rayquaza Mega Bangle Plus, the Platinum or the Metallic Black Mega Bangle Plus, as well as the Silver and Black or Black and Silver Mega Ring in the next video. I think those are the three that are likely to be included, but if I can find a Charizard one to complete the Mega Ring collection, that'd be great. There's one more Mega Bangle. It's a Metallic Silver or Platinum Silver or something like that. Which I will be looking for as well. But yeah, anyways, that's all for this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys again in the next Pokemon video or any other video here on the channel. Till the next one, see you guys later. Bye!